Film production is on the rise here in Las Vegas as it's rapidly becoming a hub for filmmaking. And on that list of films made here in our city is The Wrecker.
Here with more on the star-studded cast is actor and owner of Chasing Butterflies Pictures, Niko Foster.
Good morning,
Niko.
Thanks for having me.
We're very excited to chat with you about this. Just to drop a few names into this movie, Harvey Keitel,
yeah.
Tyrese Gibson,
yes.
Danny Trejo.
Correct.
What was it like assembling that cast, working with it as an actor and producer, and how did this even come to be?
Well, it was a thrilling cast, obviously. Harvey was the first one to sign on, and when Harvey signed on, it makes it very easy to get the rest of the actors, because a lot of people want to work with Harvey. He's a legend. And, we decided we wanted to shoot it in Las Vegas. It's really becoming an explosive hub for film and TV series, so we were excited, picked out some scouting locations. Boulder City was quite shown a lot in the film. Yeah. It was fun shooting here. Very nice.
Yeah. You know, you're not just acting, you're also helping produce films right here in Las Vegas. So what really inspired you to build your production footprint locally here as opposed to Los Angeles or even Atlanta?
Well, I think a lot of people have moved out of Los Angeles now. It's just not quite is easy to shoot out there, and it's very expensive. Many other states have been given good tax credits, so it makes it a lot easier to shoot in some of these other states. Atlanta's been hot for a long time, but because in proximity we're so close to LA, Vegas is really booming with the movie industry. We have a slate of 3 or 4 that we're shooting next year out here, and Tridenta Pictures is part of something I'm also going to be affiliated with. January 1st, we're going to start shooting some big films out here as well.
Yeah, Vegas is exploding. We're guilty of talking about that ad nauseum, but mainly because we're so proud of it, and it's such an incredible thing to witness. Yeah. The movie industry is obviously expanding here, the potential movie studios. Everyone talks about wanting to put Vegas on the map. Yes. In terms of a movie sense. What does that mean to you in practicality, in terms of actually doing that? Well,
we were close with this latest vote in the, it got shot down, unfortunately, the Sony big merger with Mark Wahlberg and his big group, but that hasn't stopped film production coming out here. We have plenty of talent out here, plenty of actors, plenty of writers, and good content. So, and the locations are, as good as any out there. We have deserts and we have cities. So a lot of things like that has made it very climactic, good for us to shoot out here, to be able to get the content we need. So, no, it's just really been growing, and what it means is there's going to be a continued growth of the industry out here, and I think it's only getting more exciting.
Yeah, you mentioned the films, sort of these projects you have in the new year. I mean, how is that going to contribute to growing the city's film infrastructure and really build those opportunities?
Well, you're giving opportunities to local talent. You're giving opportunities to local writers, directors, producers, back of the house, behind the scenes type of people. And when they have jobs and they know that the jobs are not just one-offs, where it's a continued business, and we have plenty of material now, you're going to see people making careers out of it instead of hobbies. And I think that's what's most exciting, is that you're going to really start to see people moving here to become part of the Las Vegas film community. So that's really great.
Yeah.
You said about some upcoming projects as well. Without giving too much away, because clearly you've got the pull with bringing in the big names. Can you give any indication or ideas or hints on who the big name collaborations might be on the upcoming projects?
Two very good ones. We're shooting a mob film with John Travolta, Syndicate.
All right.
That's going to be very exciting. And we're shooting a scary film with a big grizzly bear called Claws, and we've talked about Michael Keaton possibly for that. So these are real names that everyone knows, and Harvey was kind of a big name for us in The Wrecker. So yeah, it's really bringing great talent here.
No, it's definitely exciting. You've talked about mentoring and hiring locally, really whenever possible. So what advice would you give to young Las Vegas actors or writers or filmmakers who really are trying to break into this industry that can seem nearly impossible sometimes?
Very happy that you asked that, because in Tridenta Pictures, a studio that's being built out right now and opens January 1st, you're going to have the ability to come down and not only get your picture taken to start with just a headshot, on to, we're going to have film classes, we're going to have acting classes, directing and writing classes. So if you want to make a trade out of this, you're going to be able to now here in Las Vegas, because we're going to have classes that you can take, and then once you become part of one of our classes, we're going to enter you into one of our films.
Right.
You'll have a role in one of our films.
Well, Niko, great advice for everyone, and it's super exciting to see the growth happen. Thank you so much for coming in. The Wrecker is available to rent or own on YouTube, Fandango at home, Google Play Movie, and Apple TV. And you can also follow The Wrecker Movie on Instagram for more on the film.